On June 18, 2008, Swedish Parliament passed a new law. But it wasn't just any new law. It lets Sweden's National Defense Radio Establishment, also known as the FRA, monitor all internet traffic and listen in on all phone conversations in and out of Sweden. This law will be set in motion on the 1st of January 2009. This documentary is not about the law itself. It's about what happened in the Swedish blogosphere when bloggers realized what was going on. An unprecedented grassroots movement in Sweden organized through the blogosphere in Jaiku. Without the web, this resistance would never have grown so strong to actually dominate the blogosphere and traditional media for weeks on end. So what's actually going on? Why are people so upset? Join us on a journey to explore the resistance towards this law and listen to what young politicians, opinion makers, and other experts are saying about it. And if it can happen in Sweden, it can happen anywhere. This documentary is produced by Urban Lifestyle, a Stockholm-based company that studies social media to help organizations understand and connect with their target groups in this arena. This documentary follows the grassroots movement against the new wiretapping law and how, leading up to and through the summer of 2008, the Swedish blogosphere and mainstream Swedish media became inundated with Swedish wiretapping news and developments. A small country in the far north of Europe, Sweden is best known for long hours of daylight in summer, long nights in winter, democracy, monarchy, and possibly piracy. About 9 million citizens call Sweden home, a nation roughly the geographic size of California. Sweden is surrounded by Norway to the west, Finland to the northeast, the Öresund Straits to the southwest, and the Baltic Sea to the east. It is also linked with Denmark to the southwest by the Öresund Bridge. It has maritime borders with Germany, Poland, Russia, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. The Swedish government currently consists of 4 parties: the Moderate Party, the Liberal Party, the Center Party, and the Christian Democratic Party, also called the Alliance. Swedish Parliament passed the new wiretapping law in Stockholm on the evening of June 18, 2008. Swedes have a reputation of being in the forefront of new trends. The internet is no exception. More than 11% of the Swedish population is a member of Facebook. More and more young Swedes dive into the ocean of social media. Web 2.0 services are widely used to organize, contact, communicate, and to be entertained. Like many other Western countries, traditional media in Sweden is challenged by blogs, YouTube, and video podcasts, such as Dignation.
Hello and welcome to Dignation episode number 166. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. Dignation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website. That's a lot of S's.
Sweden is also famous for the Pirate Bay, a haven for file sharers around the world. There is even a political party called the Pirate Party. Personal integrity and freedom are 2 other things Sweden is well known for across the globe.
It has been decided that you should know more of our plans. I've been authorized to tell you this much. Its primary use will be to combat this wave of sabotage and destruction of our defense system.
Sweden's new surveillance law will allow all internet and phone traffic crossing Swedish borders to be monitored by the FRA, Sweden's National Defense Radio Establishment, without a warrant.
Well, it's a law that gives really the government the right to intercept all kinds of electronic traffic that cross Sweden's borders. So, in other words, basically anything that you write in an email or say on the phone can be intercepted and chosen and read by FRA.
You know, I'm sticking my neck out a long way, General, because I believe this country is riddled with enemies, inside and outside. Your machine may be the only defense.
I certainly hope so, sir.
You know, it's not vigilance anymore, General. It's surveillance. Eternal surveillance is the price of liberty.
What is the FRA?
They are all first-class specialists, chosen from among the most qualified in their particular fields.
According to the FRA website, FRA, or the National Defense Radio Establishment as it is officially rendered in English, is the Swedish National Authority for Signals Intelligence. FRA is also engaged in information assurance on demand. They support government authorities and state-owned companies regarding current IT threats, as well as general advice to improve security. It has been named the FRA law by the media and the public. Before this law, the FRA could only listen to the ether.
Well, what they did before was that they listened to anything that was said in the ether, radio communications and other things. And now they say that this is just a new technological step. We're just pursuing the new means of communicating across borders like this. But obviously, very few people had all their contact information and doing business and writing love mails via radio communication before, so it's really a new step.
The National Defense Radio Establishment will have a lot of information about private persons, individual mails, telephone calls, text messages and so on.
I think, but that's my view of it. I think the law came at this moment. I think the reason is the